say information is passed around all the time. You don't know what's good, what's bad. So just take the information, and if you can use it, use it. If you can't use it, don't use it. But don't get people standoffish with you about telling you something, because sometimes everything you hear ain't going to be favorable to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially when you're starting. So it don't sound like you the person is getting at you. Sometimes just take it in. Be like, hey, I respect it. You know what I mean? But you don't know how hard I want this or how bad I want this. You know what I'm saying? I want this real bad, and I'm willing to do what I got to do. If I got to put them hours in and practice, I'm going to do it.
Right.
And that's what you really got to do. Just hone your craft, man. Just hone your craft, whatever that is. Just make sure that you suit your needs. What you see in the artist, make sure that you see that stuff in yourself when you go out to do what you got to do.
Right. I asked that question too because I've been able to see you over the course of time keep yourself relevant. In one way, shape, or form or another, brother, you keep yourself relevant, you keep yourself active. And one thing I must say is that we appreciate your energy in our community. Every time we see you, brother, you smiling, you do what you do in order to keep the people upbeat by being on the radio and giving us your energy, man. So thank you for all your contributions. That's from the family over here at Glocawear, man. We love you over here, and just wanted to let you know that.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate everything you said, and I've just recently in my life learned to receive. That's why I'm telling people sometimes just receive it. Whether you think it's good at the moment, bad at the moment, receive it. Sometimes it might end up being a good thing, but you had to go through some harsh words to get to the point where somebody tell you that they love you and they willing to help you anything you need from me. I'm willing to help you, but you might not get to that if you ain't take that first couple of words where he's saying, listen, man, you need some work.
Right.
Or she say, you need some work. Sometimes that information come from females too. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, you need work.
Right.
Yes, and sometimes you need work.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? Yep. So at the end of the day, people that's telling you something is telling you something sometimes just so you be toughen your skin up. Just toughen that skin. And being relevant, man, that's just a blessing from God. That's it, man. Because I just do what I do, and I love what I do, and I don't care what I do. I love doing it. You see me doing it?
Yep.
I love doing it. I don't do nothing I don't like to do.
Right.
And I don't do nothing I don't love to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing it. And people, hey, they can call me whatever name they want to call me. When I get that feeling, and I know it's coming from the universe, when I get that feeling, I gotta trust that feeling. That's what I was born with. That's my superpower.
Right. You welcome so many, man. And anybody I know that comes across you or has anything to say about you from the places that we travel, places that we go, it's always kind words. It's always lovely greetings. You showed me something a couple weeks ago, and I passed time in Vegas. And what you showed me blew my mind. You know what I mean? I was so proud to be able to share that moment with my brother because I see that you expounding on things, and through your pain, you still push through. One of the things I wanted to talk about outside of what you showed me was sometimes the mental health side of what people miss during the time that we deal with grief and grieving and things of that nature. How has that journey been for you, still having to make yourself available to the public despite what you may be dealing with outside of music?
Well, I got to thank a lot of people for that. I mean, I don't think I've grieved yet. You know what I'm saying? I had so much grief, and we all had grief. I think that when I look at the big picture and I say I could look down at this moment, I got to look up at this moment. I got to be thankful that I'm here, and I'm here able and willing to go and do what I got to do to further this legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about all the day. And legacy is simply, what are they going to say about you when you're not here?
Right.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you leave, whatever values, possessions you have, whatever you leave, but more than what you leave, what are they going to say about you when you leave here? Is it going to be good words? Nobody's going to have all good words, but for the most part, I've never done anybody wrong in my life that didn't do me wrong first.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I've never been the person to step out and say, I'm going to do harm to you. I'm going to wish bad on you. Listen, I want everybody to win. I know it sounds crazy, but I want people to win, and especially my people.
Yes,
like,
it's not crazy. It's not crazy.
Yes, sir.
I'm true with that. I don't care what nobody said. You can't win. I want everybody to win because I've been on teams and teams win. Every team I've been on won.
Right.
I've never been on a losing team. We've been losing in the beginning, but we became winners in the end.
That's right.
So I don't care what it was. I just want to be here and I want to win and I want all my people to win. And I don't care if my name ain't called out. I don't care if it ain't called first. I know I share in the victory. Just like when we was together a couple weeks ago, you see me. I love my brother. You know what I'm saying? G, I love G to ways people couldn't never imagine. That's my brother. But I hugged him about 50 times, man. I couldn't stop being happy for him. I can't. That feeling. He deserve it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I want people to feel like I feel for people. I want them to feel like that for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, if I don't get it, cool. But if I get it, everything. It's all good.
It's deserving. It's definitely deserving.
Yes.
And now I don't want to keep the people too much in suspense, and I also don't want to take over the interview. I'm joined right now by two of my brothers. This is the owner and proprietor of Glocawear, Tucan Shab. This gentleman right here with the red hat, and this brother over here, Shab Bananas. He's the other of Glocawear.
Salute, King. Salute.
We're celebrating his King Day today, his birthday. So shout out to Shab.
Happy King Day, man. Happy King Day. And listen, I know if y'all with family, y'all family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I do it. You know what I mean? So, what's up, family? We meeting today.
What's up, family?
We meeting today, but we ain't meeting today. You met my family before. He gonna pass that on to me. Whatever it is, it is.
Yeah, and it's a blessing for me to interview you today. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Your thing going in and out.
Okay.
Right.
Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you.
V, can you share with the public actually what you showed me?
What I show you?
I'm gonna just say it involves cinema.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say. It involves cinema.
Yeah. Oh, man, Fame, the movie, baby. My life story, Fame. That's we shopping it right now. We want some investors to come in. We need investors, man. Like, listen, I want to do it independent, but I don't care about giving it to the big boys. I just want my story to be true and authentic. Right. And if anybody can help me do that, let it be true and authentic, I'm going to give you one of the best stories you've seen in a long time.
Absolutely.
And that's to come up with me and Biz in the music business, but it's my story through my eyes of how it happened, everything, how it worked, how we got on, how it, the truth. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, that nobody knows. So the people that know is a part of the story.
And I must say, for my first time viewing it, I was blown away because the casting was amazing. When I first saw what he showed me, I was blown away because the person that he casted to play the role of Biz Markie actually looks like Biz. Now, as crazy as that may sound, this person actually really looks like Biz Markie. And you know how they always say a person has a twin somewhere along the line?
Right.
Well, I'm telling you, once you see this, you're going to be blown away, and you really going to want this story to be told because it's about what we grew up on, and it's coming through the eyes of Cool V, who was right there for all of it.
Yes, and like I tell people all the time, man, like, I've never valued the spotlight. I've never valued the spotlight. But right now, I got to value every light. So sunlight, spotlight, flashlight, moonlight, listen, all the light. I'm here for all the light right now.
I know that's right. All right, listen. I want to ask you a question. Legendary album cover, you and Biz. I'm the one that did the promotional flyer. What was on your mind that day y'all did that at the back of the album cover? That shit is like iconic to me in my head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, me and Biz, it was always a spontaneous thing. What we gonna do, right? And really, he wanted to do the front cover, to look diabolical with the mirror. So him and George worked that out. And then, we got the gear on or whatever. We say we're going to take the back cover, but we're going to do a pose. We got to do something memorable. So we went like this. And that just, you see it on the wall back there.
Iconic.
For sure.
Listen, it's lasting through the test of time. people, that's the back cover. People make T-shirts with that picture on it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? To represent that album.
Without a question. How do you like working up serious with Roxanne? How do you like that situation?
I just got off. I'm talking to y'all. I just dropped her off in the car. We just got off the radio a little while ago, 7 p.m. I had to drive from the city, drop her off at her crib, and rush here. You know what I'm saying? And just to talk to y'all, because Nas told me, yo, it's between 8 and 10. I said, well, I'm going to give y'all a solid hour. I'm going to give you from 9 to 10.
We know you, brother. We
Appreciate that.
Yes.
Shab Bananas had 2 questions for you.
Yes.
He had, the one question was, during the time, how did you and Biz Markie meet?
Pass him that mic.
How you and Biz Markie meet? How y'all meet?
Well, my family is from Long Island, so everybody is all actually in my book, The Symphony. You know what I'm saying? So Biz grew up out in East Long Island, Coram, Patchogue area, so Suffolk County, and that's where my whole family is at. So Biz came up around my family, and when I came out there to battle in the park one day, Biz wasn't there. So I came out and battled everybody out the way because that's what my uncle used to do. My uncle was the big DJ in the family, DJ Pearl. So now he was older. He wasn't into it no more, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reasons. I came to do that. And I said, we're going to keep this family legacy going. And I came out there, and Biz came, and he was Mike and Dave. Somebody from Mike and Dave had brought him out there. And he was like, yo, they told me they was trying to get me to battle you, because he already was hanging out with my sister and them, you know what I'm saying? Going to clubs and parties trying to get on. And actually, Nas, that's the movie when my granddaughter's playing the part of my sister.
Right.
It's like eerie, man. That whole thing for me is eerie. So long story short, Biz said, where you going? I said, I'm going back to Jersey. He said, could I come? I said, come on. Now mind you, I'm 17 years old, 18 years old, driving a U-Haul truck out to Long Island with a whole thing of equipment. So we load up, some girls want to come back. They hop in the back of the U-Haul, you know what I'm saying? And Biz hop right back there with her. And listen, he never looked back. We never looked back. From that day, he came to live with me.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what's up, DJ Cool V. Hey, yo, what was up with y'all? Y'all had the fly gear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all had to get what's the debit day? Why y'all, you know what I mean? And y'all had the truck jewelry. What's up with the truck jewels? Y'all had the gold up. What's up with that?
I got some jewels upstairs, but listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the process, because I was talking to Nas down in Vegas. He said, V, all I remember is the truck jewelry. Yeah. I said, well, I gotta go get some new stuff, Nas, just so I can make you proud when you see me. But I got some chains upstairs. I can go get them. Nas know I got them.
No, I'm saying, but let them know why y'all rock that shit. Y'all was the king of the album cover. Y'all used to be truck business, and you and Biz used to be truck. Yo, what's up with that?
Oh yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Let me tell you a funny story. How I got so heavy, right? Mr. T was the epitome of everybody at the time. So Biz had got enough money when we was doing shows. When we started doing shows, he wanted to buy some jewelry. I had little jewelry, little links and all of that. So Biz wanted to buy him a chain. So he went and bought a rope with an anchor on it. Like maybe a couple weeks after he got it, Eric B came with a big rope with an anchor, like a big anchor.
Yo, that's crazy.
So Biz wanted to get another chain. So he sold that one to Swan, because, so he sold it to Swan. Swan had it, to the day he died, right?
Oh.
And so now Biz went got another chain. He went got another chain. Somebody came around, Eric came in with a different chain, right? I said, Biz, look, so this time I said, Biz, how much? Right? So now I bought 2 chains off him. Now I got 2. Right? Long story short, this shit go on for about 10 times. Before you know it, I got like 16 ropes. Like this. And I'm not leaving the house without none of them shit. I'm wearing everything in the drawer. Every day. I'm like, I wish a motherfucker would try to take these motherfuckers. Oh, excuse me. I cursed.
Yo,
But,
good.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Oh, man. Funny as hell.
That's dope.
so thanks to Eric B, I became one of the most heaviest people in hip hop at the time.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, them youngers don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was heavy with the jewelry. Like, that shit was serious in y'all day.
Yes. I mean, you know, I still had all the chains up until, you know, Biz left, you know, till he left the planet, because he used to come get my chains to go out and do, because, you know, I still had all the chains, and he was amazed that I still had my chains.
Wow.
From the 80s, right? He said, yo, you still got the dookies?
Dookies? Hey, why they call them dookies? I never knew why they call them dookie rope chains.
Because they fat as shit.
Fat as shit, nigga.
Yo, that's it right there. That's it.
Hey, V, man, don't forget, tomorrow night, Philadelphia.
What's that?
Your brother G will be in Philadelphia doing the City Winery along with Del P.
Del P!
You wanted me to remind you, so I am reminding you.
I saw a picture of them today. I was at the station, and it popped up on my phone. I saw a picture with G and Del P.
Yep.
So that's what they was promoting that?
Yep. More
Okay.
likely. I think Del put that on his page because that was a previous picture that they had took before, but it was more so to promote the event for tomorrow for sure.
Well, if I can get down there before they get on stage, then you know I'll slide through. But I still got to work.
You always welcome, and you already know your name on the list. That ain't no problem.
Yeah, I ain't even worried about that.
You already know you good. Your name
We
is
already
down
know.
list.
Hey, listen, it's always reciprocated.
Oh,
That's
come on, fam. I appreciate you, man, and love you, man. You know
love
what I
you
mean?
too, fam. And it was great to see you in Vegas with G. Not that you wouldn't be with him, but it was just great to see you there. And I told you that day, and I'm going to always tell you. I'm going to tell you, I'm respected. You know what I'm saying? Because we came a long way.
Yep.
You know, and man, listen, G deserved every accolade that he gonna get, because when it was his time to get it, he never got it.
Right.
It's always something that happened at that moment. G in the hospital. We do the Apollo show. He ain't even on the Apollo show.
Right.
Because, you know, Polo's on there, but G's in the hospital. It's a whole, like, man, we just, like, through this course of time, G just never got his accolades like he's supposed to. And right now, I'm just so glad that he's getting blessed, that people recognize that he's one of the greatest MCs to ever touch a microphone. I don't care what era. I don't care what time. His rhymes from the first day you hear him on record, he could break those rhymes down. They still are relevant right now.
Absolutely, man. And we feel the same about you, brother. With you complimenting Biz the way that you did, being his partner, man, you gave us so many great hits. So much great music, man. We could not do this Glocawear show without asking you to come up, man, and be one of the guests on it, man. So we definitely appreciate you and thank you for all your commitment that you've given to hip hop and that you still give each and every day. So we want to thank you as well.
Because of Philly, because of Roxanne Shante, you know what I'm saying? I'm in this capacity, because if it ain't for her doing that first record on Pop Art out of Philly, then New School All-Stars don't exist in the way we exist. You know what I'm saying? If Shan don't put Biz on, you know what I'm saying? We not here like this. So I respect all the things, man. And Philly is always going to be home. It's not, you know, I love Philly. I love the people in Philly. I love the vibe. I love the energy. I love the food. I love all of it. Philly is just like home to me. When I go to Philly, I'm not away from home. I'm just going to my other home.
That's it. Because this is definitely home for you at any time you want to come. Tucan owns a whole building where he runs Glocawear out of, and it's definitely hip-hop all throughout this building. He got over 20 shows that he runs throughout the course of a day that run and operate through Glocawear. So I definitely want to let you know, anytime you need to come down here, you need us to promote anything or do anything for you, the door is open. You know what I mean? That's how we move.
No doubt. No doubt.
I got one question for you. What's your top 5 MCs?
I wouldn't even try to go on here and do that right here on this show, because we stopping at 5, right?
Okay.
I've been doing this 40 years.
I already know.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Listen, no, I'm gonna give you some names that I just love and respect, but it can't never be limited to 5 because I could give you 5 from the 80s.
Oh no, but
5 from the 90s.
but
I can give you 5.
but throw them out there because then I know the temperature. I know the temperature. Throw a couple names out there. Shout them out.
Names that you might not say. Tretch.
Okay.
Redman.
Okay.
Pharaoh Monch.
Okay.
Mos Def.
Okay. Respect that.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know.
Yep.
Come on,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't even 5. That's just
right.
that's things that people don't even talk about for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that reason might be. You know, shit. Man, listen.
And it's funny, V, not that you mentioned those names, but I know those names to be respected amongst the people, and I know those names to be respected amongst the peers. Those names that you mentioned as being those type of artists. So that's that's a whole different lane that people definitely wouldn't expect.
Come on, Philly, Black Thought, you know what I mean?
Right.
EST, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I respect dudes that put it down. They put it together. So I'm not gonna name these same names that we all respect and we love.
Right.
But it's so many other names that's gotta started getting called out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and not because they my friends, because they didn't put the work in.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. You gonna tell me you gonna go not put Scarface on your list?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, they got these Mount Rushmores and you got people that stand the test of time. And then we could go abstract, we could go any kind of way you want to go. I got something. The conversation is let's build the criteria and let's have reasonable discussions where we could say names that people say, oh, I didn't think of that. Because I've been down south, and if you said Boosie was the best rapper in the world, they would agree with you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because down there, Boosie was at the top. You know what I mean? Like at that time, you could say it. You know, Lil Wayne, you could, you know what I mean? And these times keep going, and we keep saying the 5, the 5, the 5. We got more than 5, man. We got 5 from every era. So I would have to name about 20. You know what I'm saying? Because the 80s you get 5, the 90s you get 5, the 2000s you get 5, the 2010s you get 5. Every 10 years you could do 5.
Right. Right.
Come on, man. It's people out there that's putting in work, massive work.
Yep.
No, without a question.
Yeah, and it don't usually add up in record sales.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about this, right? We in the music business, right? Every lyrical assassin ain't profitable to a person that's not looking for that.
Right.
If a person is starting a label and they want to spend their money the way they want to spend it on who they want to spend it on, you can't get mad that he's not spending it on this.
Right.
You just got to be entrepreneurs and say, listen, this dude is the next dude. We got to make sure he come out, whether a record company put him out or nothing. Like Jay-Z was one of those guys that was dope. The first time I heard him, I knew he was going to be big. I told Biz the first time I saw him, I said, listen, when he figure out the formula of making a record, he's going to be a problem.
Are you?
The rhyme comes too easy. The style comes too easy. The way he putting it down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Think about people. The first time you hear certain people, first time you hear Nas, you know, like you've heard something different.
Yep. Yep.
But just to say on the same album, the first time you heard AZ, you heard something different.
Yep.
These is great MCs that's going to be great in any era, whether nobody say it or not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go to them 5 conversations because there's so many people that's going to be left out that deserve to get mentioned, man. So many DJs too. Like people just forgot about the DJ.
Yeah.
Without a question.
Yeah.
Now, Philly never forgets the DJ. I love Philly. You know what I'm saying? Look, just keep that 1,000.
Right.
It's too many great DJs coming out of Philly. I think more great DJs came out of Philly than anywhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know, just being real honest with it. You know, I'm from Jersey, so I look at it from a different lens than anybody else looks at it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We got our own hip hop community just like everybody else, but we still get lumped in with the New York conversation.
Right.
I'm always personally gonna get looped in the New York conversation because I come through a New York crew. I come with the Juice Crew, so that's Queensbridge based.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But and I'm the only Jersey member in that.
Right.
You know, I'm in Brooklyn with Kane. I'm in the Queens with Shannon Shantae.
Yep.
I'm in Long Island with Biz. I'm wherever.
Yep. That's for sure.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm seeing everybody. I'm saying, come on, man. Listen, when you got LL that has a career from 1984 to right now, still putting out music, that's inspirational.
Yep.
That's not great. That's not iconic.
Oh, without a question.
4 decades.
Definitely.
4 decades.
Definitely.
Yep.
Come on, man. We working on the 5th decade.
True.
Come on, that got that something. We got to stop having the 5 conversations. I respect it though, because it's a great conversation that starts conversations. But I want to start the conversation that makes us realize that we've seen so much greatness that we numb to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't acknowledging it like we supposed to.
I think V, for me, that was a bother for me. Like sometimes with some of the new, I don't want to say new music, but new people that come into music that don't try to do as much as they can in order to know the history. You know what I mean? In the sense of artists, in the sense of, who paved the way before them, who made this possible, who did that before you, what were some different sounds. I think a lot of that is missed when it comes to the education of our music to some of our possibly younger generation and even some old, because even some of us older people are out of touch with some of the music that was already out before. You know what I mean? And that was really relevant music, as well as some of the artists that you mentioned before. You know what I mean?
Every era is going to have their heartbeat, right?
Right.
And their drum beat, their thing that they attach to. As you get older, you don't, it's very few of us that's going to attach to the youngest of the young. You know what I'm saying? Just and we got to stop calling our era old school.
Right.
We got to start calling it classic, because
Classic.
soon as you call it old school, you done separated yourself from 2 generations already.
Absolutely.
Because they don't want to be involved with nothing old.
Right.
They don't like the word. The word ain't gonna make them feel good no matter what you say. When you say classic, they respect it.
No doubt.
They respect it.
No doubt.
So that's where we at. We on the classic hip hop station.
sure.
Rock the bells, where we gonna keep the legends alive every day.
No
You know
doubt.
what I'm saying? And we gonna do that. And L got that vision that he just made sure that the people from our era not only had jobs to represent our era, that we gave it to you the right way. We give it to you the way we got it. You know what I'm saying? So now that's teaching.
Right.
A lot of us want people to know things, but we ain't teaching them.
Right.
We not showing them the better way.
Right.
Like, you telling me not to do this, but what's the alternative?
Right. Right.
And if everybody's winning doing this in my era, and you ain't won in this era yet, how you gonna tell me how to win in this era?
True that.
If you ain't really listening to me like that.
Right.
So you got to take time to listen, like we started this conversation. Sometimes you just got to listen, whether you want to hear it or not, and absorb it.
Right.
Don't try to talk at everybody that's telling you something. Because I hear everything y'all say when y'all telling it to me. I'm going to take it. I'm going to receive it. And I'm going to tell you I received it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bet. Now we could go from here. I'm going to respond with this. And that's how we're going to have better conversation, because in hip hop right now, everybody wants to be the leader of the conversation. Everybody wants to be the leader to get to the bag. Everybody wants to be and all that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But we're not going to have game-changing artists every day.
Right. Right.
Like when you think about those, like we talking 5s and all that, when you think about a Rakim, that's a game-changing artist.
Yes, sir.
There's never been another Rakim.
Right.
Nothing like it.
Yep.
The thought process ain't even the same. The way the rhyme schemes is going, it ain't even the same as a person coming, but he grew too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, man, Rakim is a part of our story too. Like
Definitely.
we was in Long Island and all of that. So once you see talent that reaches that pinnacle, you got to respect that. And like I said, I respect all my peers,
Right.
you know, that came up and did it at a high level, because at the same time, I've been helping people, the development of getting people to the next level my whole career. But nobody talks about the person that helped develop. They just talk about the development and the motherfucker that's out there, you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing. And that's cool too. But now I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? So I got 3 books of my own. Get ready to put out my 4th book.
Right.
Getting ready to do the movie. I'm going to tell my story so nobody else going to try to tell it from me.
That's right. Thank you, my
You know what
brother.
I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? You can get the
That's
Symphony.
right, baby. We need all that promo. That's right.
Let's go.
That's right. Yeah.
That's the Symphony too.
There you go.
That's out. DJQV.com. We got the Symphony, of course. This is my best seller right here. We can't keep these in. I got to make another order this week. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the Symphony.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, whenever you're ready to do a meet and
Then we
greet,
got DJ Cool V Never Sleeps. That's that bread book. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
you got to come do a meet and greet down here and just chop it up with the folks whenever you're free as well.
And bring all that merch so we can help you sell it.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Listen, because I'm trying to move that merch. Because hey, listen, I made more money off merch than I ever made off records.
I believe it. I believe it.
Right? And we in this era.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And I teach classes I teach little kids how to DJ at NJ Pack. You know what I'm saying? I haven't taught since I've been on the radio because I can't do the after school program no more because I'm on the radio from 4 to 7.
Right.
But I had an after school program that I was putting out DJs that was getting parties and everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like from scratch. So at the end of the day, I'm going to leave my legacy out here because whatever talent I got, I'm going to pass it on to somebody. I'm not afraid of nobody getting large.
Thank you.
Get large.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I help people be DJs. I helped MC Light become the DJ that she is right now.
Right.
I ain't going to say I'm totally responsible for it, but I damn sure helped her with her starter kit and got her through the process.
Man,
I love my sister. You know what I'm saying?
you are the
I want to
culture,
see her
brother.
win.
Listen, V, you've done the same for me, even with Del P. When it came
Yes.
time to, get him on New York radio and things of that nature, you opened the door for us. You
Come
and
on
Shelby.
up.
So I want to thank y'all for that too. You've always been a guy that has tried to add to the culture and help people that are serious about their craft and their career. So man, it's a hat off for me always. You know what I mean? You my older brother.
Oh no! Look, Lars, listen. I'm gonna take the whole hat off.
Take the whole joint off. You know what I mean?
Listen, I would take mine off, but I can't do it like that right now.
Listen, I appreciate my elder brother, and I love you, man, for sure. And I want people to know it's real. Because you get some people that get in those positions and they gatekeep. You ain't never been one of those, man. And I gotta say that live on the air.
Listen, motherfucker better not put me by the gate. I'm letting everybody in.
Say who let the gate open? Huh?
Who left the gate open? V left that motherfucker.
No doubt.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell motherfuckers if you come through this gate, you bullshit on the other side.
Right. That's on your
I'm
ass.
gonna be the first motherfucker to open her up to get your ass out of here.
Fucking do it.
Fuck out of here.
No doubt.
Like, come on, man, don't fuck it up for everybody.
No doubt, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Without
So
a
that's
question.
how we do that. But
That's so-
hey, man, it's a wonderful time. We can sit down and talk hip hop, man. Whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever y'all want to ask me, you ask me, man. Because I ain't the person that say, yeah, don't ask me the questions about this and don't ask me the questions about that. Now, when Biz died, I used to say, hey, man, ease up on the Biz questions because I don't feel like getting emotional in front of men and people like that. You know what I'm saying? In that factor, you know what I mean? I got too much held up in here, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just Biz that died, man. Half of my career died.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like half of me is in the box. You know what I mean? Like we put all that work in together. It ain't no time of music ever that it ain't no me and Biz.
Right.
Not ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we put all that shit together. But before I lost Biz, I had lost my pops, I lost Biz, then I lost my son, I lost my cousin, I lost my uncle, I lost all, that shit just kept going, bang, bang, bang. And then 6 months after Biz gone, I go in the hospital.
Yep, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm so glad and I'm so blessed to be here. I ain't even thinking about grieving about nothing. I'm thinking about being uplifted and happy that I'm still here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna just keep that in that zone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, some days I wake up, I'm crying. It's cool. You know what I mean? I've never cried more in my life than I've cried in the last 5 years. My whole 58. I'm 58 right now. So for 53 years, I cried more in the last 5 than I cried in 53 years.
Right.
Dang. That's crazy.
And I ain't just crying for me. I'm crying for my people. I'm crying for my people's. We going through it, man. And we got to get together and start finding reasons to be happy about something.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
That's why I'm giving at Nars. I ain't even show you. I'm gonna send you the flyer to your phone. I'm giving a party December 13th.
Okay.
It's Harlem Nights. Everybody dressing up like Harlem Nights.
Oh,
so we
shit.
can,
Wait a minute.
you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we having fun, man.
Wait a minute. I gotta put on the 6-piece and cummerbund. Don't make me do it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen, because you gotta put it on. Because ain't nobody coming in without it on.
I know that's right.
If you come, even if you got a ticket, you're gonna have to give me the ticket. I'm gonna have to give your money back.
Got to come suited and booted, no doubt.
You gotta come suited and booted because it's gonna be a movie.
Right.
So you got to dress the part, baby. I don't care. Just pick a person in the movie and style yourself after the 20s, because I'm doing it for a great event. I'm a part of this committee. This golf course is called Shady Ref Golf Club. It's a country club, but it was the first black-owned country club in the United States of America. You look it up on YouTube, and you'll get the history.
Nice.
And I actually am part of the committee right now because they're trying to preserve it so it don't get tore down or get pushed away. So we doing it there because even when the groups back in the day, like Ella Fitzgerald and them, played at the Apollo and the Cotton Club, they couldn't hang there.
Right.
So they would get off stage there and shoot to Jersey and go to the Shady Rest Country Club and party there.
Okay.
So it's pictures in the building, this little mini museum in there showing you all the people that's been through the building. So we going to bring that whole era back on December 13th. I'm giving a party. Come Harlem Nights. It's going to be listen, live band, everything.
That's going to be dope.
DJ and everything. So we going to be doing what we doing.
I like that idea.
And
I'm remind you of this. It's funny as hell to me. I know how you gonna look when you put your shit on. You know what I'm saying? Because I was there when George Clinton told you, look.
What he told?
He said, look at me, sharper than a motherfucker.
Listen,
sharper than a motherfucker.
Do you, hey, Noz, do you understand what that means?
Yes, sir.
That's George Clinton on my wall back there. That
Yes,
ain't because
sir.
of last week.
Right.
That's forever. That's my life.
Right.
When the people that you idolize come and recognize your work
Sure enough
and
did.
say, come on, man.
He sure enough said that. I was right there when he said it about you.
Ain't no money in the world could make me feel better than that.
Yep.
Come on. Come on. And then the next day I came back, he said, God damn, you got him again.
Got him again. And you did. You did, my brother. You were sharp.
Think
for
about
sure.
it. I came up on George Clinton from Jersey as well, from Plainfield.
Right.
People, that's the country club is close to Plainfield, New Jersey anyway.
Right.
So that's our hero.
Right.
On the
Right.
Parliament Funkadelic, that's our heroes.
Yeah.
But not only that, Boosie was a part of that. Man, I done DJ for Boosie and everything, man. So
Crazy.
people don't understand, man, this life is beautiful. You got to learn how to live it and appreciate the things around you, because you will get the opportunity to shine. Just when you get your opportunity, shine.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Thank you.
Don't worry about nobody else that's shining right now. Just be prepared for your day.
Listen, for every person that you came encountered with and from this hip hop, man, for them, I'm going to thank you. For myself, I'm going to thank you, because each experience, man, has been totally memorable. It's times that we can look back on and laugh, and we see each other, we just smile and laugh about it. Brother, I love them times spending with you, man, seeing you and Shani out. That brother and sister relationship that we have, it's all fun, man, each and every time.
She's a blessing to me, man. Like listen, at my hardest point in life, you know what I mean? Like, yo, we and listen, we always been close. That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? We live in Jersey together, but during this last 6 years, I've been on the radio with her for day. It's a blessing, because she was with me when I got the call that my son died. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was sitting I'm in the same chair, but I was sitting over there a little bit to the left, to the right. And she came down here and she just made me laugh about something. And man, I appreciate it. I know that God sent her here to make sure I was good.
For sure, because your relationship is very close. And you see it each and every time. You know what I mean? The energy that you guys provide for our society every day, when people going to work and dealing with stuff, coming home, whatever it may be, or that they dealing with, you guys provide relief, you provide entertainment, and you keep us with laughter. You know what I mean? And as a hip hop community, we love y'all for that, for sure.
We understand, man. Everybody go and listen. We laughed all the way in the car coming back. And we laughed going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't stop on the radio. Her mind is so witty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That every damn like
brilliant.
You know what I'm saying? Like, had you crying in the car. Like, I'd be about to pull over because I'd be like, yo, stop, man, stop. I gotta get to the damn job.
Yo,
man.
Our sister is so funny. She definitely funny as hell. I gotta give it to her, man. She do whatever she can. in order to provide, you know what I mean, that experience for us, and she love our brothers. You know what
Yes.
I mean? You know, we hold Shani at a whole nother level when it comes to Plateau. She the queen. You know what I mean? When it
Yes.
come to the family.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Thank you again.
Hey, it's all good, man. The time done flew by that quick.
Yeah, and let us know this too. Whatever else you got going on, man, promote that now. You know what I mean? Let people know what you got going on.
Well, hit me some more. Hit me with at least 2 more questions so the people don't think I just talked about what I've been through all the time.
Absolutely.
The question we want to know: how y'all feel about the Juice Crew dish? You know about when Philly came at y'all,
Oh,
back in the day. Y'all ain't hear that? You never heard that song?
No, we heard that, but we was all cool. So it was a diss, but it wasn't a diss. You know what I'm saying? Like, put it like this: that we was still hanging and doing shows with each other. You gotta understand, Sham used to write records for Steady B.
Right.
Like, come on, like they used to work together.
Knowledge.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Drop
Like,
the jewel, Ving. That's a jewel.
no, but I'm saying Steady B, my man, Cool C, my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got nothing bad to say because at the time we still hung out and did shows and bugged out and did what we did. And just to be, I'm gonna go with the BDP thing. They didn't know that we was hanging with Scott and we all hung out.
Okay.
Right.
You know, the thing, like, you going hard on a record, you know what I'm saying? That's going at a record, but we doing shows together, hanging out. Scott LaRock took me to breakfast 2 days before he passed away. That's you know, it's in my book. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's in the symphony. I wrote a chapter about him, Paul C, and Magic, because at the time, those was the 3 people that wasn't here to see their chapters. But everybody else was living. So since then we've lost 45 King, we lost Biz, you know what I'm saying? We lost different people that I wrote about in there. So I had to come with the symphony too. So, you know, it was just a little bit more expanded to show people that I love them, because those books are about how much I appreciate them for what the jewels they gave to me to keep on pushing.
One more question, right?
Yeah.
TJ Swan. That was my man. Y'all the first people that y'all had rapping and you had him singing. He was the first person that was singing on the hooks, yo, on some rap shit.
TJ, but I get what you saying.
Put me in my, school me.
I get you what you're saying. Listen, in the fashion that we did it, yeah, but the first, no. You got Fly Tyrone on Pumpkin and the All-Stars. We are the funky All-Stars.
Right.
Okay. So and you got Force MDs that did that naturally, rapping and singing. Right. So we ain't gonna be the first, but Swan is the prototype of how we brought it in. Right. Like, as far as being a member of the crew, like, yeah, it's your time now. You gonna sing the hook, we gonna come back in with the rap, I'm gonna come in with the cuts, whatever we gonna do, because that's how we started in the routines before we ever had records. Yeah.
Okay.
Swan actually rapped too. The people just didn't know that.
Right. Is there anything that Swan rapped on that was out there that we don't know about?
Nah. Swan had an old album that never got released that he was singing on, so he know it ain't nothing out there with him rapping on it.
Oh shit!
But people got tapes from back in the day out in Long Island. Swan used to rap. Swan did whatever he could do to get the girls.
TJ Swan.
TJ Swan, my brother, and he just passed away last November.
R.I.P.
Respect to the legend.
The Biz dance. What was you thinking about when Biz did that? And did you think that was gonna pop off like it did?
I didn't hear the song.
The Biz dance, when Biz used to do the dance.
Oh, Biz was doing the dance before we ever made it a song. And listen, I didn't know Biz was gonna make that a record, right? But he came and got the Funky Penguin record from me, right? At the club. I was DJing at this club at the time, right? He said, yo, you got the Isaac Hayes? Let me get the Isaac Hayes. Let me get the Funky Penguin, right? Now, I don't know. You know, Biz doing what he doing and shit. Next thing you know, he go to Marley house and cut the shit. He got the Biz dance. Nigga, you did it. Good. You know what I'm saying? Because the Make the Music y'all heard was really the second Make the Music that we made. We made another one before that, but it was other MCs rhyming.
Okay.
So they was rhyming about Biz, and they said, make the music with you about Biz, and he did, you know what I'm saying? So Biz, when we split up with the MCs, Biz said, no, I'm around my own shit.
Right.
The rest is history.
History. That was epic.
What about what the Diabolical Biz album that You Got What I Need? What you thought that was gonna blow up? You thought that was going because that was different.
I didn't know it was gonna do as good as it did. I would be lying to you to say that, but I knew we was on to something. I'm the one that produced it, so I'm guiding him, and that's the first record that Biz wanted to do that bad.
Oh wow.
That he wanted to record that so bad, I had to make him damn near wait till I was recorded, put all the beats down that I could put down in the studio for him to let him do the vocals. And when he did the vocals, you should have saw him in the booth. He was balling his fist up. He was like, you got. I said, boy, listen. And on the record, you know what I'm saying? When I was doing the record, he did the first one so good, I had to take it and fly it in on the next one. Because the next one was good, but it wasn't good as that first one. So what y'all hear, you'll hear, if you listen to the record,
right,
you hear a little slip in the tape when because we had to hold the reels at Marley House. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I flew the vocal. Bang. You know what I'm saying? So it goes, it takes off. We didn't have Pro Tools, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And Marley didn't produce that record with me, but I wanted to mix it with him. But then we got into a little whatever, and that's when we split, and he never mixed that record with me. But we did fly the vocal at his house, the second vocal. So listen to the record. When the second one comes in, you'll hear it go,
Yeah.
I'm giving you the jewel, baby.
Yeah,
I'm giving you the jewel.
I see.
That's dope.
I see.
Yeah.
You guys gave us so many fun records, man. So many dance records, so many fun records. I got a memory. One day I was driving home. Me and a cousin of mine, Black. We driving down the street, and I used to play Biz in my car a lot.
Yeah.
So the beat dropped. That drop is two young boys standing on the corner. Now, in Philly, we got this dance called the E-Matic. Everybody from Philly pretty much know this dance, especially if you from the street. So as soon as the young boys heard that drop, they immediately broke down. Me and my cousin started laughing. Two young boys on the corner. Immediately, as soon as they heard that, they hit them. I mean, just out the blue, just riding down the street. Now, the no music has that much influence, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of course, I mean, we've all been influenced by it. But knowing that, you know what I mean, despite age, whatever the case may be, as soon as they heard that record, they dropped down and was getting at it, for real.
Listen, we are of music. We vibration. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So in different frequencies, that's what we function off of.
True.
Certain frequencies make certain people act a certain way.
Yep.
Certain frequencies make other people act another way. But it's all frequencies that make us who we are. So when that frequency hits you the right way, you're gonna do something.
Right. For sure.
Yeah. Whether it's the bottom, the highs, whatever.
All right, V, man, we definitely appreciate you, bro. We don't want to keep a lot of your time up. We know you're a busy boy, but listen, I was wondering if we could get a Glocawear radio drop before we jet it. You know what I mean?
All right, what y'all need me to say?
The Cool V Glocawear radio.
All right. Oh, so I hear something in the background. I'm playing.
Music playing. You could take care of that now, V. Cool V now tuned in to Glocawear Radio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're now listening to DJ Cool V, and I'm on Glocawear Radio. You know what I'm saying? Philly, at its finest. I'm Cool V, and I'm at Glocawear Radio, baby. If you don't hear me, man, listen to me, man. I'm Cool V at Glocawear Radio, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate your time, King.
Thank you, brother, for joining us. We love you, man. I hope to see you tomorrow.
Love you more, family.
Appreciate you, bro. Tell your brother I said I love him too, man. My brother.
No doubt.
You already know.
Yes, sir. All right. Peace.
Peace.